Welcome back to the morning show. Hanging out with our special guest Tim Hubbard here, board member of the Grand County Blues Society. As we went to break, you mentioned next year changing the summer Blues Fest a little bit and maybe doing a one-day concert in the park at the stage. I just wanted to go back to that for a minute because we've got a pretty awesome construction project going on right now.
Definitely, yeah. The new stage at Hideaway Park, the town has invested lots and lots of money into this, and it's going to be pretty special. It looks like we're going to be able to fit some more people in the park, so we could get a bigger attendance. You know, upwards of 4,000 people.
And before we had it was a kind of a temporary, permanent stage, right? Every summer they'd build it, and then it would just sit there for the summer.
Yep, exactly.
Tear it out.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, the new one will be, you know, obviously permanent. It's
Heavy
got a pretty
foundation. I mean, this is a huge, solid stage.
Unique design. They've got, you know, it sounds like restrooms and kitchens and stuff below for green rooms and things like that. But it'll be permanent. It's got some, looks like faux walls on it, so that, you know, I think there's going to be an opportunity for year-round use with that as well. So, which would be kind of neat. So we'd have the opportunity to use that park for more than just a sleigh riding hill, hopefully in the wintertime.
Wow, so, I didn't know that was going to be potentially going year-round. That's incredible.
So we'll be the first festival of summer again, end of June, and you know, we're really excited to get you know, be able to use that new stage. It's going to be a great centerpiece for downtown Winter Park for sure.
And then a fun addition could be day two, as you talked about bands around town, do a little crawl. Pub crawls have become growing. You've been on a couple of them, as have I.
Yeah.
We've got a great community of bikers here. It's absolutely fun to watch the locals come out of the woodwork. How many would you guess? 50, 60?
I think they had at least 60 at the last pub crawl. Yeah, sponsored by
Jump on our bikes and we'll hit the Fraser River Trail. I mean, there's all sorts of bikes from, I'm trying to think of some of the things, you know, crazy cruisers, old Schwinn, Stingrays, me on my mountain bike, you know, there's a little bit of everything, but it's a lot of fun. It's what a great way to blend our mountain bike culture here with the blues, and just, you know, it's such a locals event that we all love it, and it brings in a lot of tourism as well.
Sure does. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So blues, let's talk the Blues Society, some other things they do. One of the huge things, blues in the schools.
Yep, that's one of our local programs here, started quite some time ago. And it's run by Maria Chavez from the Chamber, who many people will know. And so what we do is we provide musical education to all the Grand County schools, you know, and basically teaching the roots of blues music to those young kids. And you know, every year those kids will get an assembly. They might get a harmonica at those assembly, and they'll really learn about the history of the blues and why it's so important to music today.
Last time we had Maria on here playing the harmonica or harp. I didn't know it was called a harp, and someone said she's going to play the harp, so I was waiting for the like a moron. But so Turner's got some awesome footage. We're going to throw it on and show a little bit of that. But we also Blue Star. Yep,
we have Blue Star Connection. We also have Check Out the Music. Check Out the Music was a library program we put together, and that's local to Grand County here. We actually, several years ago, we won a National Library Award for this program, but we were the first ones here in Grand County to come up with the idea of donating musical instruments to libraries and then letting people check those musical instruments out for free for up to 3 weeks at a time. So you want to learn,
just like a book.
you know, electric guitar, you want to learn the keyboard, you can go to your local library right here in Grand County. You can go check one of those out. You can get some instructional videos, instructional books, and you can keep that stuff at your house for 3 weeks at a time.
And that's just local, or is that
local here? Yeah, I think there's some other places across the country that have adopted it, but
so this is taking off.
Yeah, this was our baby right here. So yeah, pretty cool program.
What a cool concept.
Yeah. And then Blue Star is kind of a really big program, and this has gone international. This thing's amazing. We've outfitted probably.
You know what, Tim? We're going to take a quick break. I just realized what time we're at, and Blue Star Connection. We'll talk about that a little more when we come back.
Sounds good.
Once again, hanging out with Tim Hubbard, local owner of Rudy's Deli, Vertical Bistro, and also a board member on the Grand County Blues Society. We'll be back shortly.